Yes, sir. Uh, uh, Good evening, sir. Sir, good evening, sir.
Namaskar.
You are always being not an warrior, leaders of warriors.
Thank you very much.
And last 3 4 days, I have visited several Mayfair units in Gopalpur, Palm Beach Resort day before yesterday, and checking in your organization in Lagoon from yesterday onwards. I found people are only creating some kind of new advisories, but Mayfair is really practicing the advisories. So
Thank you.
these are the things definitely I can found. But 3 days back, I am there at Lemon Tree, Bangalore. I suggested them to kindly do practice. Let's recreate tourism. This is all about the hotelier become the warriors during this pandemic. But I would definitely like to, give my heartfelt gratitude, sir. During
Thank
this pandemic, you are in, self-isolation situation. Also, you are giving me some opportunity and some valuable time from your side that I am able to, communicating through this digital platform.
Thank you very much.
Sir, shall we start?
Yeah. Please
Yeah.
let us.
Good evening, one and all the viewers, all the good wishers, well wishers, all my teachers, all my lovely students, hospitality professionals, warriors. Uh, Welcome you all to our new episode, seventh episode of Kathok Kathan 2020 series, which is specifically designed for tourism and hospitality professionals who all are really doing a versatile, ideological job during this pandemic to handle this kind of crisis. And here today we have one of the ideological remarkable hospitality leader in India. Before I take the name, I just wanted to give a short brief about today's guest. He is known for commercially astute professional with an exceptional, consistent record maker in hospitality industry throughout the Eastern India region. Not in Eastern India, also is having idea to recreate, upscale the tourism and hospitality industry. He has been member to OSTPC, which is known as Odisha State Tourism Promotion Council, member of the OSTPC from 2018 to till he is continuing as a member. Is executive committee member to FHRAI, which is very renowned and very authoritarian association in Indian tourism and hospitality entrepreneurs. He is an executive council committee member to HRAEI, Hotel and Restaurant Association of Eastern India. He is also an executive member to HRAO, Odisha Hotel and Restaurant Association. He is also a member to a Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FICCI, Confederation of Indian Industry, CII, Institute of Hotel Management, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. He is the governing council member to Bhubaneswar unit. He is also governing council member to State Institute of Hotel Management at Balangir. Hotelier by ITP Publishing India Private Limited, having more than 3 decades of experience to practicing hospitality. He has been served as a general manager. He has been served as an sales vice president sales, now holding the capacity of executive director of more than 10 number of five-star property throughout India, known as Mayfair Group of Hotels. Let's welcome here with us today Honorable Mr. Sobhagya Mahapatra sir. Sir, welcome to our new episode.
Thank you.
Again, I would like to give my heartfelt gratitude, sir, to get your valuable time to nurturing some of the suggestive measures regarding recreating tourism 365 in post-pandemic scenario. Sir, you have served more than 3 decades and you serve a lot. You are creating more than 3,000 employment opportunity to the nation. and people are getting opportunity to showcase their professionalism, showcase their talent, showcase their skill. So I would like to say, sir, you are just a remarkable ideological person to create opportunity, to create business, to uplift the industry. Sir, as you widely acknowledge as hospitality practitioner, how do you forecast the future of tourism industry in India?
See, we are definitely going through a very pandemic situation right now.
Right.
And I'm taking the pandemic situation as a rectification of the business and life, both. See, bearing the coming few months due to the COVID triggered crisis, the future of Indian tourism industry is very promising in India. India is a land of opportunities, and we go ahead with the American and European tourism markets having achieved a certain degree of saturation. Asia Pacific countries are most likely to emerge as the new global tourism hotspot, and among them India. In particular, with increased trust at the policy level to position tourism as a major engine of growth is on verge of major breakthrough. To sum it up, tourism in India will progressively grow by leaps and bounds in the coming days.
Right.
This is my view.
Definitely, sir. It has to be. It has to be. But I found in your several units, it has been practiced. It has been practiced. It is open to the customer, and they treated customer like God. In hospitality school syllabuses, in first day, first class, always lecturer deliver that guest is God. But in Mayfair group, guest is God from the time of check-in to check-out. And the idea is really remarkable, sir. Sir, as you are continuously making employment opportunity, what are the precautionary measures you wanted to suggest for our hoteliers in post-pandemic scenario?
See, when we talk about the precaution, there is so much of misinformation and disinformation that has flooded us ever since the outbreak is in pandemic. I have underlined this at many other occasions, many meetings. I will re-emphasize it again that let us go by the tried and tested scientific method of preventing infections, that is wearing masks, observing social distancing, practicing a good hygiene. In our industry too, we have to just follow these measures only to ensure a safe stay for the guest. And we have already entered to a new norms of the life.
So every measures has to be taken. Everything has to be recreated.
Yes, it has to be. We have to maintain, we have to go with the business. And for that, definitely these three things, what I've told you, these are very, very important. Social distancing is the most important. And definitely we have to observe wearing the mask. We'll always advise the guest, staff, everybody to wear the mask. And these are the things we have to following also.
Sir, as you are contributed a lot for hospitality sector, which role you really touched that, yes, that in that role I really contribute a lot throughout your life, because you have contributed more than 3 decades, about 30 years. I am not that much experienced in hospitality industry. You can see that the earlier age tourism and hospitality industry, guest exposures and all, but in today's era things are quite changed, and you are curatively changing the things and adding some new technologies, new things, new stocks, new interior decorums and everything I can found throughout your all the units also. So what are the things you are really touched to your heart to becoming a purchasing member of the unit, to becoming a vice president of sales and business development? Some point of time you are the general manager in some time. Some point of time now the executive director, the team leader of this hotel group. So what are the things you found in which position you contributed a lot?
See, as a person, I always try to be non-materialistic, and role and position don't matter much to me. But that said, I always look forward for assignment that involves working closely with my team, no matter in what role or position you may be. The satisfaction of work, because I always work with a passion.
Right.
Satisfaction of working as a team and achieving the target is a matchless, and therefore what touches my heart is not the position per se, but to see my team members working with the utmost dedications and devotion for the progress and growth of our brand. I always work for the brand and with the passion. I always encourage my team member, because if I'll grow or I'll go ahead, it is not the ultimate. The team has to go together and the brand has to grow. That is my ultimate.
Means as I narrate you answer, sir, I thought when we are adding passion to our profession, then we'll never ever get any kind of stress out of it. We will encourage ourselves, to contribute more and more and more for our organization. That is all about. In next, sir, I would like to ask what should be the suggested measure you wanted to suggest for newcomer hospitality students need to be practiced during this COVID crisis?
The students now, when the schools and colleges, coaching institutes are closed, my only advice is to make the best use of the present time to on up their skills and invest time in learning new things. Time is the most precious things, and success comes only to those who respect the time. I think, as I said, it might be a pandemic, but I must tell you, it is giving a rectification of life, business, and everything. So as a student also, they must try to understand this. They must use the time. That is my advice.
Sir, how is your experience of handling this COVID-19 crisis as you run more than 10-star hotels in our country? Because government always creating new advisories. Government always try to create some kind of new things, lockdown 1, lockdown 2, lockdown 3, lockdown 4. Then they started unlock 1, 2, 3, 4. There are several crisis things are being need to be practiced. So how is your experience of handling this COVID crisis?
See, in the initial days, with the unprecedented revenue losses, too much of uncertainty, experience of handling the crisis was very traumatic. To say the least, as you said, government has done so many lockdown, unlockdown, and there is as I said, there is a lot of confusions. To say too less, but to know someone who understands the basic of the hospitality, who will appreciate that learning to deal effectively and efficiently with the challenges, no matter how difficult they may be, is what distinguishes this true hotelier. So all difficulties apart, we stood firm in our resolve to tide over this crisis, and eventually we have by and large done it. So whatever might be, you have to keep your cool, you have to cool down, and you have to definitely handle the situations. And we have done it. Now almost all the hotels have opened, except Gangtok property. I think almost all the hotels have opened, and we are now started almost 30-35% occupancies. So it is, and the future is November, December, January. I'm sure it will be definitely going to be a bright.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable suggestive measures and answers. Now we are end our first round, and we are now going to begin our second round, which is known as rapid fire round. In this round, I'll ask some of questions and wanted to nurture your personality. And I will give you some of the options, and you need to choose only one. The first question is, which position is more attractive for Mr. Mahapatra? Manager, director, executive director, or a leader?
Always, I just said, I love to go as a leader. Leading a team is the most attractive positions.
Nicely narrated, sir. How do you visualize economic of India in post-pandemic COVID crisis?
It will be gradually growing. It is growing gradually.
It will take some time to take that rhythm.
1 or 2 years, but it will be gradually growing.
Sir, this question is really, nurturing your personality. The question is, which of the following you like mostly? Father, to become a father, or to become a son, to become a husband, or to become a gentleman?
Every role mentioned above is unique and special to me. None is less than the others.
So you are practicing gradually all the things simultaneously. As a gentleman, as a good professional, as a husband to give time to the family, as a son to give time to the parents, as a father to give the affections to the child. So in all times, sir, how do you manage? Because people are saying in the hospitality industry, my life is spoiled and all those things, and you are successfully, practicing 4 of the measures.
Yeah, that is the definitely very important factor of the life. And I must tell you, I always try to be a good father, good husband, and definitely be a gentleman to the industry or to the society, and try to be a good son also. Because my parents also stays with me. I also, because they are 86 years old, my father, 76 years, my mother. I also try to give some time whenever I'm in Bhubaneswar. I'm almost traveling 22 days to 20 to 20 days in a month. But still, whenever I try to give time and try to have my food with my family. So I always try my level best to cope with them.
At the next question, it's very curious. You have been associated not only in hospitality only. You are also associated in corporate. You are also associated in commerce. You are also associated in state level, academic institution or national level academic institution like, IHM or State Institute of Hotel Management. Sir, so you officiating several positions in numerous organizations. Which organization you found having a rich vision? CII, FHRAI, IHM, or HPMM?
See, having been associated with the several industry associations, I can say that all these organizations and associations are doing a commendable work in their respective fields. And it won't be right to compare one with the other. I'm definitely, if I've been selected or elected or nominated, I try to give my justice to these all associations. All are definitely they're excellent. So I cannot compare all these associations or organizations.
Thank you, sir, for nicely narrated all the answers from this round. Now we are ending up with second round. Now we are going to our last and finalized round. In this round, the name of this round is elaborate the word. I'll ask you one word. You have to give me the word how impacted on you. The first word is, sir, hospitality.
Hospitality is for me art of anticipating guest expectations and fulfill their requirement.
Sir, the second thing is the hotelier.
A professional with every learning attitudes and with the ability to turn challenges into opportunity.
Very nicely narrated, sir, because continuously learning is the key of success in hospitality industry as a professional. Then the third one is quite innovative one. The word is Mr. Saubhagya Mahapatra.
Go getter. Go getter.
Some more, sir. I just wanted to narrate some more because it's the vast resume I ever found.
See, you have already narrated about every details. I can tell you, as a Saubhagya Mahapatra, I am a go-getter and a passionate person.
Right.
Always to be a passionate in my work. And I should not say about me more than this, what I feel.
Prabhu Sri Jagannath.
The Lord of world, abode of peace and tranquility.
At last, the cause because of this word, I will suffer a lot. All my 3 institutions as a principal, I suffered a lot from last 4 to 5 months. COVID-19.
Which one?
COVID-19.
COVID-19. A health crisis unlike anything we have seen. And another word we can rectification of life and business.
Thank you, sir. All the questions you are not answered, you are suggested.
Thank you.
And at the end, I would like to give my heartfelt gratitude on behalf of my institutional group, Asia Pacific Institution of Management, Asia Pacific Institute of Aviation Management, Asia Pacific Institute of Hotel Management. And we are fortunate enough to have you on this platform, sir. On behalf of our teaching fraternity, non-teaching fraternity, our tremendous leaders in management, our founding members, on behalf of all, I would like to thank you for your valuable suggestions. It will definitely make a remarkable journey for my students. Not for my students, throughout the India, throughout the world, students can go to visible this episode tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And I found every answer is just a suggestion. And thank you again, sir.
Thank you, Professor Dipti Prakash.